Hello guys, and welcome back to Minecraft. Last time, we left off just after I came back out of the lovely underground and picked up quite a lot of booty. So we've got some iron here, which is very useful, and plenty of coal, which we need for a lot of stuff in AK making torches. So what I'll end up doing with regards to, because we didn't find no diamonds or any gold or all like that. Oh, I might have done, I just didn't realise. Oh no, we found some gold, I couldn't mine it, that's what it was. The issue with it though, we couldn't actually do anything in regards to making much progress. I didn't have any iron, so I had to come back up and, smelt up as I'm doing now. And the thing is, we're trying to find diamonds as well. I didn't see any, which the problem is with Minecraft. A lot of you have seen by now. You know what Minecraft is. You've played it a lot. And it just revolves around a lot of digging underground, and which is quite boring. So what I'll probably end up doing at some point is doing like flashbacks. So every so often, if I find something to do in recording anyway, I'm going to record all the time when I'm doing underground mining, and if I find any diamonds, I can put it into the next video and say I found some diamonds. Here's the flashback. At least then you can. I'm going to say it shows I'm being legit and I'm not just spawning them in, because I can't anyway, because the game mode actually is set to no cheat mode. So there's actually no way I can physically cheat in stuff, but just to make it out there like I haven't just spawned them in. Yeah. Right, so the objective is, we're moving obviously achievement based, so there's a couple I want to head towards. One is bake bread, and the other one is cow tipper. Now I can complete that very easily, just by going over there, just behind me, that way, and there's some cows I can kill to get some leather, and that gives me the cow tipper. And the bread one, I just need to get some wheat, so I've got to hit up a load of grass just to be able to get it, so which is quite useful. So let's punch these. So I've got enough wheat, because at the moment I'm struggling on food. I could just kill a load of rabbits. Might do. The problem is now they've actually been changed where they'll run away from you. As rabbits normally are in the wild, they'll actually not stay by, they'll run away. Hopefully the game sound isn't too loud, but then saying that, at least my voice and my game sound are actually separate, so I can chop and change it when need be. But we got 6, which is quite cool. So I had a hoe, didn't I? So I just need to get a... I'm going to do it over here by this body of water. And at least the cool thing is I can... And now the problem is you have to be wary of... Rabbits will eat your crops now, so you have to make sure they stay away, because we don't want that. Oh. I don't know if it's fully grown crops or it's just any crops, because again I don't want that. They can go away, rabbits, but I can kill some anyway in a minute when I get a sword. There we go, cool, and there we go. Let's see how the iron's cooking up. Should be able to, yep, so we've got this amount, there we go. Acquired hardware, cool, so that's the next achievement completed. So we just need the wood, don't we? Which we're running out of quite well, but lucky enough because we've got iron now, it makes it a bit more easier. 4 of them, so we need a pick to upgrade. We need a axe or chopping, so I'll use the rest of this wooden one, and then we've got the iron one, and then we need a nice decent sword, which I've run out of sticks for. So let's get some more, shall we? Nice, cool, lovely iron sword, cool. And then we also need to get... what else did we need? Some pants, helmet. We'll go for a helmet first off. You could say it's a waste of armour, but at least I've got my first piece of iron armour. And then this is going to cup up. What's cup up? Let's just go over here and kill some cows. I did see some, and there's some sheep over here as well, but I want to keep a decent amount alive now, so if I can get these rabbits, I will do. Come here, rabbits. Don't run away from me. Wow, how much health? Wow! Hey, GG. You just fell to your death. Okay, we'll light this up because I don't want any beasties coming around, but this cow... Back here. There you go. And there we got cow tipper. Sweet. That's just what I wanted. Now, where are these? Hello. What these rabbits are? How much health you got? You're a little thing. You should take like 1 hit. Wow. Is that just me? Maybe I'm not waiting for the attack to... That might be it then. I guess I'm so used to still spam clicking that it's probably the worst idea to just do that. Another thing I want is get some shears. No, I got a rabbit's foot. Nice. I think that's designed for potions. Which would be very useful. And I also got some meat, so I'll cook that up next, because I'm going to have to need to do it, because, yeah, it's not going to last me very long. And that can go in there, rabbit hide. I think that's another way for leather. It's another way to get leather anyway. So let's, so it's pants I need next. And then a chest piece, which I can grab up. Cool. So I just need boots, which I'll get from that. And that's just enough iron to cover me over, to be honest. But look enough with iron, once you start getting to that point of getting towards that, you know, iron, it's quite easy to get it again. Because all you need to do is go underground and just dig it up. It's not like iron's a rare resource, it's quite abundant underground. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to chop some logs over here, and then we're going to head back. So I'm going to use up the last of my wooden pick here. Right. So I decided to cut that bit out, and you can see my health is really low now. The one thing I'm struggling on at the moment is food. I managed to chop down a load of trees, you can see, so they're just decomposing at the moment and disintegrating, which is all nice and cool. And I got plenty of wood. So it only took me about 5-10 minutes, I mean, but it doesn't take long for the night to come around anymore. So I just need to go over this way and try and sleep, because it's all the bad guys are out. Oh, there's a little zombie. Away. Oh wow. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's jump into bed quickly. Yeah, so it didn't take long, at least with when you get to the iron stage, picking up materials is very quick and simple, which is really nice. And yeah, so I need to actually cook up some food now, because and what I noticed over there, actually, and I'll show you in a minute, is there's a village over there, which I was like, oh cool, village, but I was like, I'll come back to that, shall I? Which is really nice and neat. And I can actually make some boots, which is very good. I need to do that. So that's my full set of iron armour. So I've been, playing the game for about 40 minutes, and I've got, overall, after you count the 2 episodes together, and I've already got a full set of iron armour. There's no point, it's not like it's very hard to get. So I fling them in there. I got plenty more wheat, so, and this is the problem, you notice this guy here? He's, yeah. Yeah, you better run. They're very quick as well, so they're very hard to, but it's probably not better if you use a bow. But I will want to protect this area from, rabbits, because otherwise this is going to eat my crops, and that's not good for me because I need it to survive. There we go, cool. So we've got plenty of wheat cooking up. I don't know if I've got any bone meal. I'll need to have a look at that. Have I got some bone meal? No, I didn't get any bones, did I? Which is a bit disappointing. I got plenty of saplings as well. Plenty of coal now. I've got some dirt and some birch as well. Plenty of wood. Some sticks. Got an arrow. What if you sneak? Can you creep up on them? They're going to run away anyway. Right, so I just need to cook some food up as well. And one thing I've noticed while I'm doing this, I might as well get some shears, just so I can clip and any sheep that are around, even though you can use them for source of food now, I'd rather them around for the wool. So as I'm going down, there's some sheep over in this general direction over here. Oh, well, that went a bit odd. And we can pick it up as we go. So we'll head over to that village and we'll have a little see what's in store for us over there. So I don't think I need any more iron. I might need a shovel, I guess, or a spade. So I've got one. There we go. And I guess I can leave my hoe here, because I don't really need brick with me. I'll take the shears. I'll take that with me. I need to cook up some food, don't I? So, cook up the beef. Why not? I always think someone's sneaking up on me now because of those stupid rabbits. I could take the rotten flesh from me as well. I guess that won't be too much bad idea. That's like last resort food, because there's a percent chance of getting food poisoning, and it's always quite high. So I think it's like, yeah, you better run. Real small percentage, but I need some food anyway just to get my health back all the way up, because as you know, I took a few damages. I ran into a bunch of zombies and a creeper. There's actually a hole over there now, and as you can see, there's actually a sheep there, which is kind of neat. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll just leave the iron over there. I've got rabbit's foot, which is cool. I wonder what you can do with that. I'll have to get into potion making. It's something I've not really ever done, because I don't really have the time for it. I think I did a couple of brewing on one of my series before, but not really anything extravagant. So we've got 3. So we'll cook up this entire lot, and then we'll set off that way. Right, so we're just on the road now. We're on our way that way. Like I said, there's some sheep over here that I'm just going to shear as I go around. Give me your wool. You might be cold, but I need it more than you do. It comes quite handy. There's a cave there, which is neat, so I'll have to try and explore that at some point. I always try and keep a lookout for any caves, because a few of them do link up, but yeah. But you've noticed over there, if I can come around, look at that, a village. It doesn't look like a big one, but a village is a village for me, and... You better run, rabbit. There we go. It's a small one, but it'll do. I mean, it's good for that's why I like setting land in the plains, just for the fact of you can actually find. Back at you. The cool thing actually is with that is the grass seems to block their view, so they can't see. So you can walk right up on them if they're in grass like this. But as soon as they see you, they'll run. But yeah, so it's a small one, but that's all I need, because there's one, aka there's some villages there, which is really good, and two, hopefully there's certain buildings that spawn. There's actually some chickens here as well. That's good. We'll pick up the eggs while I'm here, and I want to keep any animals close by alive, just so I can use them. It looks like a two-size village here. Looks like a church and a couple of buildings. It might not be a bit too. What we got? So we got priest. Wow, you want a lot of rotten flesh, don't you? Butcher. We got some food, some emeralds. What we got here? Is that a blacksmith? Toolsmith. Leather worker. Nothing out here. You can die, chicken. Come back here, you little bugger. Stop hopping around. Well, I'm gonna kill you. There we go. Yeah, so it's a small one. I mean, there's only 3 buildings, which is a bit disappointing. I expected it to be a bit bigger, but that's the cool thing about plains is the fact that you can look round and find stuff. So this is just not far from where I've set up shop. I didn't even know it were here until I was actually chopping down wood over that general direction. But we'll have a little search around, see if we can find anything else. It's usually quite good to go high as well. Oh, hello, sheep. Actually, what I can do, I'll just kill you guys, because you've got mutton. Oh, wow, there's loads of sheep over here. This works out quite well for me. Hello, sheepy. Bye, sheepy. I love the sound they make when even when you've killed them already, but the body just falls to the floor and just makes that sound. Boop. There's one more. Oh, wow. How many is there? It's like a little frolic of them, isn't it? Or flock. No, flock. No, that's for birds. What would you call a? Oh, it's a herd of sheep, isn't it? That's what it is. It's a herder and a shepherd. Oh, no, is it a shepherd? Shepherd of sheep? I'm sure it's close enough to one of the two. Got a bit stuck in there. Cool. So that's got me 28 wool. Oh, that's all more than I'll ever need. I think you need wool to make shields, which I do want to get into. And wow, there's even more. I've never ever seen so many, mobs spawn in such a small area. Yeah, it's a nice little area. There's some pumpkins over there, which I'll go and pick up. I wonder if they're still... The funny thing with pumpkins is when you're chopping them up or you're picking them up, it seems better to use an axe than it is to anything else. Yeah, see what I mean? So if I use my hand, I bet it'd take ages. Yeah, so for whatever reason, it's easy. You have to chop a pumpkin to pick it up. Which for me, I thought using a hoe, because it's designed, it's a farming item, would work a bit better, but guess not. Hello. I think you do get more wool when you use shears, so I'm not just doing it just because I could just kill them outright with a sword, but I think you do get more of a drop when you shear them and then kill them. There we go. So at least I'll have plenty of food to cook up when I get back, and also, yeah, so this will be interesting. Let's see if we can find anything else. Looking up, I've got my range set to quite far, but I don't want to be too far from home, because then I've got to battle my way back out. But there's a nice lava crop in there. There's a pool of lava, which would be good for getting an obsidian, so I don't need to go down, plus there's some iron there at some point, so that'd be nice to remember. I'll try and remember it. It doesn't mean I will. And hopefully as well, if I keep kind of close by, that wheat should be grown, which should be really good. Right, it doesn't seem like I'm having a luck now. We've come out of the plains area and we're into the swampland, which I'm just going to kill these lovely chickens. Yeah, you're not hiding in that little bush there. I know where you are, and I can pick up some mushrooms here as well, because you can make mushroom stew, which is quite a good way to get hunger back. and also you can create large mushrooms, and you can actually make a mushroom farm at some point. But it is getting dark, which I'm kind of concerned about. Oh. Even though I'm in full set of iron armor, I still want to be out here. All these mobs, because it's like I said, a lot harder to handle a wide variety of them, just due to the fact of the way the combat's changed. But it makes it more difficult. That's what I enjoyed about it. The fact of Minecraft was a bit, I'm going to say easy game, because you could just get to iron and diamond armor and you could just swing like crazy and kill everything in your path. Goodbye and good night. Go back to the grave. One likes The Walking Dead. But yeah, this seems like going into the swampland. So you get a swamp over here, which might be able to find a witch's hut at some point, and then it goes into the forest and there's some skeletons over that way. So I'm going to head back home. I think that's probably the best bet. I'm going to see if the crops have grown, and I've also picked up some wheat and whatnot along the way. And I've noticed my hunger hasn't really gone down, which is really good. I think that's a skeleton, isn't it? Yeah, this is going to be quite fun. Hello! No, don't try and kite me. Bugger. Oh, this could end up badly. Ah! No! Eat. Ow. No. Shoot them. Ah. Oh, got that. Get rid of that spider. The only problem is you can't really... I'm going to charge at him. Come here. Give me some bones. Yes, got one. Nice. It's just what I wanted. But let's not tangle with anymore, because it's a lot more difficult now. I think I need to try and make a bow, so that's a bit of string and some wool. You can go away, and we'll head back. Quick, run for it! Home sweet home. Now what I've done is I've stuck round some torches everywhere, just so I can at least get back to my base and not be overrun by mobs. Because every time you go away and you get to night time, you come back, it seems like they always spawn around in your bed. It's probably not purposely, it's because it spawns random, but it's a bit annoying. No one likes you. And definitely no one likes you. Nope. Oh god. No! Ah! Wow. Yeah, you see how many hits that took? I swear I waited till each one and it still took a lot. Hey, but it's only got 6 damage this. Maybe I might need a diamond sword. It might be because I'm too used to them now. Right, so cool. So I planted some trees around as well, just in place, just to at least get some trees on. It's not like I've got not abundance everywhere, but sometimes you get a bit lazy as you get along. So we've got a nice bit of haul. We've got some pumpkins and whatnot. So I think you can turn that into pumpkin pie. We've got some eggs, so I can maybe take a chicken farm at some point. Some feathers, a lot of raw mutton, which is good. So I just need to... Where's my hoe gone? Ah, put it back in the chest, didn't I? Right, so let's grab that. Let's just grab all this up. Where are you? There we go. I got some bones as well, which is quite useful, so I'm going to use that for bone meal. Cool. Boom. 2 on you. You. So I've used them all. The cool thing is, I've got plenty of wheat now. That's the kind of thing you struggle to begin with food and that, unless you go around killing everything namelessly. But as you start getting along, you start being able to get a lot more materials and a little bit more stuff, which is quite handy. Oh, we've used some wheat. Never mind then. Cool. So this should give me the next bits of the final achievement in this little chain here, which is bread. There we go. There we go. Baked bread. Cool. So what will that leave us with? Because we got 2, didn't we, so far? So we've got baked bread. There's the cake one that still needs to do. We need to make a bow, sniper jewel, which would be kind of handy. I don't have many of them. We need 2 cows with wheat, so I need to grab some cows at some point anyway. What's the next one? Diamonds, so I need to find some diamond armor. I need to do some fishing, so catch and cook a fish, which could probably easily complete, and eat a notch apple. That's a bit of a jump step though, isn't it? I mean, one thing that I wish it had was more achievements in the game itself. I know there's mods that add a lot of achievements, which is really cool, but what I think I'm going to do is make myself a bow. So I need the wood. Where are you? it should be just... it's the same recipe, I believe. Like I said, it's been a kind of bit of a while since I've done this. Yeah, there we go. So we've got a bow. Cool. We'll stick that over there. We'll keep the food here. Crafting table can just be nearby and just get rid of all this other junk. I'm going to organise this out a bit more as it goes. But I've got to keep an eye on my arrows because I don't have many of them left. Right, so what could we use? So I definitely want the torches. I'll keep that. And I definitely want the crafting bench, so I'll keep that there. Wool, you can go in there. Food, you for now. So I've got an apple, got a bread. Pumpkins, I guess I can actually bring you down and make into seeds. 3, 4. Oh, bear with me a second. Right, sorry about that. Phone call. Yeah, important, so I couldn't really ignore it, 'cause otherwise I'd probably get told off. But yeah, anyway, back to where we was. Yeah, pumpkins. So I might as well plant some of these. Because you can make pumpkin pie out of them. I think it's egg and... I don't know if it's flour. Put them on this side because they're a bit weird pumpkins, how they work. You leave one side, you grow the stem, and then the stem grows onto either it'll be this block or this block for this one, this block for this one, this block for this one, this block for them, and then these two for them. But anyway, right, so we've got that one. So we've got some pumpkin set up, we've got some food. I think we're quite decent now because we've got like 4 different types. We've got some bread, picked some mushrooms. I wish I found the red ones, the red and white spotted ones, which is a bit disappointing. I think the next thing I'm going to do is search around go back underground, because I'm going to call this episode here. I'm trying to think how long I've done, because I was doing gaps in between. It throws my recording completely off. What I'll end up doing between now and next episode is I'm going to go back down underground, which was that way, and try and find some diamonds. And what I'll do, like I said, I'm going to do some recording. I'm going to record anyway, and if I find any, it'll be in the next episode. So hopefully it'll work out kind of well. But it's so I can get to the next stage, because you need to get to diamonds, so you can get obsidian, and then you can go from that point onwards from there. And then I think from then, once I go to the Nether and start leveling up, and I need to start working towards an enchantment table, which requires a book, lapis, to do the enchantment, and some bookshelves. So I need to get some cows. So there's a lot to need to go towards, so I can actually get to the end. Because then I actually need to find a stronghold, which requires ender pearls. So it's going to be quite a lot of fun. There's a lot of stuff that needs to come into this little mixture to and get into bake right. Cooking reference, but hey ho. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, subscribe, and that, and always. If you have any hints or tips, then leave them in the comments below. And yeah, it's one of the things that lets me know I'm doing okay, and people like the series. At the moment, obviously, my channel is really small. I don't get many likes, so I would even like one. One would be nice. Now, anyway, I don't want you to just do it just out of sympathy anyway. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you later. Bye. Ready to win.
Nice pig, losers.
Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind.
Great.